Streaming worldwide, this is the Gospel America Television Network. Hi everybody from the Gospel America Television Network. I'm Gary Jenkins and I am excited because we have a special guest by the name of Lori Franks. God bless you, Lori. Welcome.
Thank you. I'm so glad to be here.
We're happy to have you. And
Thank you.
I got to tell you, you have done a lot of things. You're a businesswoman here in San Angelo, and you do a lot of things in the community. And one of them is the National Prayer Breakfast of San Angelo.
That is correct.
I understand that there is going to be a special event coming up very soon.
Very soon is correct.
So you
soon and very soon. That's right.
We are going to see the King.
That's right. Yes.
Tell us about that.
Well, it is going to happen on the 5th day of February. The National Prayer Breakfast takes place across the globe on the first Thursday of February every single year at the same time. So we will be joining throngs of many, many people gathering together to pray corporately for the United States and for Texas and for all our local leaders.
Okay.
So
now I understand you have a special guest that's coming in.
We do.
And who is an author and who is someone who loves the Lord and
Yes.
has had a heavy impact on so many lives.
Yes.
Tell us who this person is and how's that happening with our prayer breakfast.
Well, this year our keynote speaker will be Sheila Walsh. She hails from Scotland, so she is a Scottish lass. And she sings beautifully. She's done lots of recordings. She is obviously a Bible scholar and teacher. She is on the TBN network, so she does that as well. So her plate is very full. She's just finished a book. And so anyway, we're thrilled she's going to be here. We tried to have her a couple of years ago, but ice and weather knocked it all out. So we're gonna try again. So we're very excited that she's coming to be our speaker.
Okay, well, let's talk a little bit about the prayer breakfast and the fact that prayer is really needed for our nation today. America seems to be in turmoil.
Yes, there's no doubt
And
about that.
you know, the protesters all over the place, and horrible events are happening and have taken place, and I just want to see our nation come back together with
Yes.
civility and love and a desire to worship God. What do you think about that? Am I far off base here?
No, I totally agree with you. That's one of the things I love about the prayer breakfast is that it is an ecumenical event. And so all are welcome, all are invited. It's a nominal charge of $5 for a ticket, suggested donation. So if you can pay the $5 to help defer the cost a little bit, that's great. If you can't, you know, we will find a way to get you in the door because we don't want anybody to miss this event. But the whole breakfast is designed to gather together corporately so that we can pray for everybody, pray for our leaders making these big decisions, and, you know, just pray for everybody that's in office. And that's, you know, that's what we do.
Well, the Word of God says that we're to pray for those in authority. So,
That's right.
you know, starting with President Trump and the members of Congress, it has nothing to do with political affiliation.
nothing to do,
It's
that's
about
correct.
what is pleasing before God.
That's right.
Our nation was founded by forefathers who prayed to God,
That's right.
who sought His face and His counsel, and they wanted direction on how to create this great nation that we have today, the Constitution of the United States and all of that. And I just want to see America come together. That's one of the reasons that I'm so happy to be with you on the prayer breakfast team, because I love God, and you know, I think it's important for us to share that love with one another, you know, and not be so divisive.
Oh, yes.
You
We
know.
could just be kind to one another and considerate of one another and listen to others and help others. If we would just, you know, follow the golden rule, we'd have no worries in the world, would we?
No, we wouldn't. We really wouldn't. I think the prayer breakfast, what I love about the prayer breakfast, I've been coming every year since I've been in San Angelo. And the beauty of the prayer breakfast is that it brings all segments of the community together.
Yes,
Black,
it
white,
does.
Hispanic, you
Yes.
name it, Asian, I don't care. All of us come together 6 o'clock in the morning.
Yes, I always get that
6 o'clock.
question.
You know,
Yes.
6 o'clock.
It's
okay?
about sacrificial giving. Yes. I always say, Jesus hung on the cross for
Yeah.
us. So, we can get out of bed one morning a year and get to the breakfast and pray corporately together. So it is a sacrificial act because it is early, and the doors open at 5:30, and you can come in at 6 when the mariachis start playing.
Uh-oh.
Yes, the Lakeview Mariachis come and play for us, and those precious young people get up that early, put on those costumes, and come play that wonderful music that wakes us all up. And Corner Stop is doing our breakfast burritos,
right.
and they will have the coffee ready as well, so that
Okay.
you can get your coffee and listen to the mariachis. And so that'll be fun. And then the House of Faith kids, they help us out serving coffee.
They've been here every
and
year.
They've been here a number of years. I don't have any idea how many years, but we're so thankful for the House of Faith kids. They're there. They're smiling. They all have on their matching T-shirts. They have a servant's heart. It's wonderful to see. So
right.
we'll look forward to all of those lovely things getting us up to when Central ROTC will come and present the colors, and
okay.
we will start the program.
Okay, great. Well, I want to thank you. Any other points you want to make out before?
No, just Thursday morning, the 5th of February, 6 a.m. And yes, tickets you may buy at the door.
Yeah.
Yes, so don't worry about your tickets. Just come and get your ticket at the door, and then come on in and prepare to be blessed.
All right. Well, we look forward to being there at 6 a.m.
Yes, we do.
I'm retired, so I don't get out of bed till 10. So 6 a.m. is definitely a sacrifice. Well, I want to thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, Psalm, the 33rd division of Psalm and verse 3, I believe it is, says, no, it's verse 12. It says, blessed is the nation whose God is the Lord, and we are the people of his inheritance. If a nation is to be blessed, we, its people, should humble ourselves before God. 2 Corinthians chapter 7, verse 14 says, if my people, which are called by my name, will humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, then will I hear from heaven, and I'll heal their land, and I'll forgive their sin. And I believe America is headed for healing because we, the people, are coming in prayer.
That's right.
Thank you so much for being with us on the Gospel America Television Network, and we'll catch up with you next time.
Streaming worldwide, this is the Gospel America Television Network.